Hey everyone, welcome to Atlas Gaming. I release content every day, and today we're playing Sector's Edge. This is a game that I made videos on early on in my channel back in November of 2020, and I really liked it, but then, I just kind of moved on. There were some issues with the game, just like any new release game, and it went into early access, and then made some videos on it. I liked it a lot, and again, I just moved on. So I'm revisiting this game. Someone in my Discord server said that the game is pretty much dead because there's no more people. And I went on to, can we just like, yeah, I went on to the Steam store page. That's where I'm playing it from, or how I'm playing it. And there were some negative reviews about how, well, there's not enough content, which is pretty much always a complaint in competitive FPS games after a while, right? People get tired of playing the same maps over and over. And then there were some other issues, like it was a common complaint that people found the voxel system, which is, that's the main draw of this game, to me, is that you can build in the environment while you're shooting, and then you can also tear down the environment while you're shooting. But people found that system pretty confusing. And then also the aiming mechanics were just kind of, they weren't done well. And I was in their Discord, in the Sector's Edge Discord quite a bit in the beginning. Let's see, is it X? Yeah, X. And they did a lot of work to try to get it, fixed. And I guess it probably didn't work. I don't know, but that's what we're here to find out. So this is just the tutorial. And so it looks like the kick on the weapon is a lot flatter, like it's a lot easier to just to hold down the trigger and unload some rounds. But again, this is just the tutorial, so let's go like this. Voxel construction, it's a pretty cool idea for an FPS. I've never encountered another game, like another competitive FPS. When I say competitive, I mean it's like PvP, and like people are really, I don't know, it's like Call of Duty or any of those types of games I would consider a competitive FPS. But you can see now there's almost zero kick. There used to be a lot, especially with this assault rifle. So advance to the end of the walkway. It's at the upper middle of the screen. Build defenses. Sweet. And now we'll just... Oh, okay, no, they're destroying them all for us. That's kind of cool. This is far... So it's been a while since I played this, but again, this is tutorial, and I don't know... I don't think that these are in the game, unless they added them. Like, in the, because again, this is just a tutorial, so it's a lot different from actual gameplay, right? Oh, that's it. Okay, secure the canister. We got a hook. And that's it. The artwork has changed a little bit. The textures and I guess like the outlines for the blocks. And I think the weapon textures have also changed, or the weapon skins. These are all the weapons in the game. The game uses a point system, so each weapon is assigned a certain amount of points. You can customize loadouts and then save them, and then you have a certain amount of points to spend for each loadout. So let's try the machine gun. There we go. You can see in the very top middle of the screen, shoot the targets and try different weapons. Okay. So can we... this is an LMG. You can see there's a lot more kick on this than there is on the assault rifle. Okay, and so there's that. Oh, is this the Orberator? It looks, I think it is. This is a cool weapon. You just don't get very much ammo from what I remember. Again, we're here to kind of test out the differences. And oh, here's the SMG. Okay. Press F8 to set up a loadout. This is what it looks like. Your soldier has multiple loadouts to choose from during battle. Each loadout has a power cap of 15. Every weapon, equipment, and mod has its own power value. Okay, and so here's how you make a loadout. This is more streamlined than what I remember. It looks different. Okay, so it looks like this modification screen replaced a bunch of different mod options that we had before that were along the bottom. This looks a little bit it's easier to get, and you have more options with this. But say let's say a plasma rifle, it's 8 points, right? So we have, there we go. So we're at 9 out of 15 because we have a plasma pistol and that. So there's 8 plus 1 equals 9. We have 15 total. That's our, that's our cap. And so, I don't know, let's try a sticky grenade. And then we can use these modifications to help us out. And so you can see that there are 3 tiers to each one. So the rows are the tiers. The columns are, I guess, the different modifications. So we have shielding, stealth, hydraulics, building, kinetic, speed, scavenger, and extraction. And I like how you can just mouse over one of them. It'll show you all 3 levels. Okay, so we'll go with hydraulics, I guess. No, actually, shielding, 3. And then you can see we have 2 more points to spend. These numbers right here correspond with exactly how many points they cost. They made it pretty easy, so now we're at 15 out of 15. And then we'll go to play. And this is what I'm really curious about. So you can see it's pretty international. Region preferences, so everything is selected by default. And there we go. Scroll down, and let's look at the servers. Let's look at, yeah, it is dead. The game, that's a real bummer, because I know it's 2 people developing the game, and it's their baby. It's just like any game like this. They have big aspirations. They're ambitious about it, and then it seems like maybe they bit off more than they could chew because they didn't have enough maps created when they launched the game, and it probably takes a long time for 2 people to create maps. So let's try the laboratory. I don't remember this one. This is probably new. So you can see in the upper left, breakthrough is, I think, the game mode. 10-second respawn, 12v12, capture 5 zones to win. Oh, I want to be on red. I want to join the winning team. Yeah, this is a new map. I haven't played this one before. So loadout 1, we can choose it down here. Oh, also, spawn camping was a big problem. Let's see, where's all the fighting? I like how you can get a really good aerial view and you can see all the fighting. Strafing, wow, is really slow. That's a big difference from what I remember about this game. So we have hydraulics, we have increased, we can fall further with taking less damage. And so they have a bunch of snipers, it looks like. So this weapon is it's a semi-automatic rifle. It does good damage, I think, but again, it's been a while. So, like, the game, when games are first released, like, they go through so many changes that if you wait as long as I did, which was like 4 months, then, it's like a whole different game. So someone just died right there. I don't want to die, too. And I was never good at this game. I just enjoyed playing it and then moved on. Yep, sniped a little bit. So they just kind of have it, like, on lockdown, it looks like. And I see that we have snipers, too. Oh, geez. That was fall damage. Okay. I'm not even... What is... Okay, F is knife. Knife! Oh, okay, we're unintentionally all the way to the bottom of the map. It's a long road back up. Let's do it. There's a guy up above us. Oh, he's up there. Oh, gotcha, dude. Nice, we got... Oh, nice. Thank you, guy, for helping me out, because I was about to die. Grenade. I'm out of there. They're all dug in right there. I don't want any piece of that. Maybe with some backup, though. So you can see the world is falling apart. There's a grenade. I think we have sticky grenades. Didn't do anything, though. Let's try to see what the... Wow. He's got a good arm. He should join a baseball team. Let's see. That's an orberator. Pretty cool weapon. and then he busted out the fully auto. Oh, I got I took it for granted there. But yeah, this video is about kind of revisiting the game. So right now it is like, I just want to give you an idea. It's the middle of the day in GMT -7 on a Friday. And so that just gives you an idea of the player base at certain times of day in, like, geographical regions. But I wanted to make this video to kind of revisit the game, so we are going to check out a different map. Please hold. Okay, so we're joining, it's a different map and a different game mode. This is an arena. It's going to be 3v3. This is what I'm expecting anyway. Everything's changed, and it's a lot different. So I just wanted to kind of, like, I guess, provide my thoughts, give some feedback, whatever, on that last one. I did a lot better just hopping in than I used to. So I think the game, they kind of, well, oh, no, what? No error to display. Okay, so it didn't work. I was trying to join this one right here, this one in the UK. So we'll try this one, I guess. It's in, cool, I think it's in my time zone. A lot better ping, 139 versus 31 milliseconds. But yeah, so like that last map, I think that they made all the improvements that, just like, but this is like first second impressions, or first impressions for the second time. I think that they made a lot of good improvements just, again, like at first glance, because I didn't used to be able to just hop in and it felt good to shoot the weapons, and the combat felt fair. Oh, wow, okay. So this is a recurring thing. We can't join those games, so let's try this one. And this is also, usually I would pause the video during loading screens and stuff, but I didn't want to do that this time because I want to give this, like, I'm revisiting the game, and that includes every aspect. Well, most of the major aspects. I'm not going to go through all the nitty-gritty, every single little thing. This is different. Okay. So the other map, this is like subterranean. This is all, you can like see right here, like this one solid color. It's like a monochromatic plane. This is like it's one plane. And then so like the maps, like the last one too, it seemed kind of, no, the last one I guess wasn't. This one looks subterranean though. So that's interesting. We don't have any spawn points, it looks like. There's A, B, C, where are you, guy? Right there. C, D, E. Okay, and so this is our spawn point right there. And so you just mouse over it and left click. Wow, this looks like a a sniper's dream right there. And maybe they did that because of the spawn camping, so it's a lot easier, right? Like, so when the other team is taking this point, it's a lot more difficult for them to spawn camp. I would think, based on the difference, like the height difference between up there and down here. And so it gives the spawning players an advantage. And so that's what it's apparent to me after reading people's reviews, like the negative reviews about spawn camping, that they tried to fix it by doing some things, and that is possibly one of them. I'm going to get sniped right here. I can almost guarantee it. The strafing, you can see it's really subdued. It's very... Was that a dude? I don't want to go down there. So yeah, they're taking it. I'm going to come over here with our friend, and I'll be the point man. Oh. I guess I wasn't point man. I was just solo. I thought maybe he would have followed me. That's all right. It's tough to know what to expect playing with strangers on the internet, right? So we're gonna... okay. Watch it, guy. So we'll come through, and I think we're gonna try to get that first, this one. So zone capture. I got 400 points for that. And there is like an XP system. And frankly, I've forgotten what it is exactly. I cannot hit that guy. So that's what the railgun looks like. That's the sniper rifle equivalent. The railgun, it just did, well, like 45 damage, right? What? That guy's like teleporting. Huh. Oh, someone else got me. Yeah, it's just a big old sniper map. Um, it's not my thing. I don't like just sitting back and sniping, and I also don't like trying to advance to an objective and just getting sniped by people who are way off on the other side of the map. But I know that's how these games go. Whoop. So someone built these stairs right here, which is cool. Let's see if we can do that. We can build something. It's kind of sloppy because I'm rushed. I don't want to get headshotted. Getting shot up here, yeah. Oh, the guy's behind us. Okay. That's always the best way to get a bunch of kills, right? In a game like this, you just come in from behind and flank the enemy. Leave the cluster spawn. Okay, I don't know what that just said. I tried clicking on a more advanced spawn location. So the travel time on these rounds, it seems slow to me. I'm trying to take out his fortification up there a little bit. Let's see if the sticky grenade will do it. Yep, that, well, it did better. Again, this is a free-to-play game. It's called Sector's Edge. You can find it on Steam. It's been in development for a while. And, well, for a few months, and it's in early access. And it definitely feels like there are less players on. But you can still get into a game, and it might be worth checking out if this is something that looks interesting to you. And I bet you that there are even more players when it's, like, prime time in the U.S. So, like, I don't know, 7 p.m. or, like, on the weekends maybe. Anyway, thanks for watching Atlas Gaming. I do appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. I release content every day. We'll see you in the next one.